Okay, so let's get started. I already moisturized my face. Now I'm just gonna do is prime, and I like to use this Makeup Forever Professional Step 1 primer. It's a travel size, but oh well, I'm gonna just use it because it works. So all I gotta do is just, this is what I usually do. Just a little bit. Ooh, I think that's a little bit too much. But that is okay because we need all these pores to be covered. So all I like to do is just dab my primer. And I usually have pore issues around this area. So I like to do my chin as well. I like to blur out my face as much as possible. Boom. Alright, so next step is foundation. Now, this is not what I usually do every day. I like to mix 2 foundations just because, I don't know, it's fun, I'm going to use this NO7 Stay Perfect Foundation. I just use a little bit of it because this foundation gives me more of a dewy look. I'm not like a fan of really matte foundation, and then I squeeze a little bit of this Milani Conceal Perfect 2-in-1 foundation concealer. It's just a little bit of it, not too much, because I just don't need a lot of coverage. And I mix it on the back of my hand, and then I like to do is just cover the places that I need. Coverage. And it's mainly around my cheeks, so that is what I'm gonna do. Then I'm gonna use a foundation brush. I like this foundation brush. Actually, I'm not picky when it comes down to foundation brush. I feel like every foundation brush works. Depends, I guess. But I like just to stipple all over the face. Ooh, my forehead is so bright. My neck area as well. It's getting hot in here, so okay, next is concealer. Now, I love concealer, you guys. I'm always down to try new concealer, but so far, this is my favorite mixture of concealer. I know it seems like I'm mixing a lot of stuff, but who doesn't do that anyways? Anyways, this is the Catrice Cosmetic Liquid Camouflage High Coverage Concealer. So I just dab a little bit of this. Boom, boom, boom. Just a little bit, not too much. I like to dab it right here as well. And a little bit on my nose, chin area, and then my forehead. And I also like to use this Tarte Shape Contour Concealer. And just dab a little bit. I look a little bit crazy right now, but it's okay. We're gonna get it together. And then I'm gonna use this makeup puff. And I'm just going to, okay. I know it's my first time filming, so it's like I'm looking at this and that. I have no idea, but bear with me. And then just a little bit, not a little bit, I just blend the whole thing. I look super pale, but that's okay. A little bit of forehead. Wow, my forehead's like beaming every time I touch it. Alright, so now that we're done concealing our under eyes, I like to do is powder really quick. Now, I'm not big when it comes down to baking just because it's summer and it's super hot. So I like to do is go into this NYX HD Finishing Powder Foundation, and I'm going to use a little brush just to powder my face. Be right back. Okay, so I'm back with a brush, and I'm just going to use a little bit. I like this foundation. I mean, this powder. My goodness. Need to get it together. Alright. Next is my brows. So, I like to brush my brows as clean and nice as possible because brows are important, okay? It's the reason why they frame your face. Now for brows, I use this Brow Benefit, I don't know, pomade. And I'm just gonna use it a little bit. I'll be right back. Okay, so if you guys see me facing this way, it's because I have this little thing here. And I'm just gonna do my brows really quick. So I naturally just go in like this. Ooh, looks a little bit too harsh. Let me grab a napkin. So I naturally just shape my brow the way it is. I don't like to change up my brows just because I just like to keep it really natural. Just super natural. Boom, do you guys see the difference? Brows. No brows. I know. It's awesome, isn't it? So let's go ahead and do the other side. Now I feel like my right side eyebrow is a little bit better to work with just because I never had a problem with it. And it's so hard just to make them even. I mean, I guess, but you know what? It's all good. At the end of the day, as long as I have brows on my face, people wouldn't even mind. Boom. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna spoolie my brows. They look super uneven, but it's all good. Alright, next is I'm gonna contour my face. I love contouring my face or bronzing. I don't know. As long as they shape my face, don't really care. But yeah, I use this really old Milani Bake bronzer. It's my favorite. And I just take a fan brush like this and I just suck my cheekbones in. And I just bronze my whole face. Okay, so after when I'm done bronzing, next is blush. Oh my god, I love blush. Like, I feel like blush is something that I will collect just because it really make a huge difference on my face, at least. So I'm gonna use this Colourpop Super Shock Cheek in the name Quarters. Ooh, I love this because it's more like a peachy color, and I love blush. Like, I can overpower my face with blush and I will not care what people say just because it makes me feel really cute and youthful and just overall really, like, I don't know, just cute. Do a little bit on my nose to get that sunburn like face, although it never looked good on me, but I just do it. After the blush, a little bit of contouring on my nose. Okay, now to contour this little, not little, but this nose of mine, I'm gonna use this Too Cool Art Class bronzer. I have 3 different shade here. I like to use the middle one just because I like to emphasize my nose. And I just make it look, just bake it until you make it in a genuine way possible. So, boom. And last but not least is lipstick. So, can't go a day without lipstick. It's either lipstick or chapstick in my life. I have no idea. Let me know what you guys can't live without with. Chapstick or lipstick? I don't know. But this is the Milani Amore Matte Lip Cream in the color Loved. I like this one. It matches really well, so I like it. Ooh, I think I put a little bit too much, but it's okay. I'm getting a little bit sweaty too. It's super duper hot, and I powder my face every 10 seconds. Especially standing in front of this window. It's not the business. Okay, so now that I'm done with my face, I like to do is put a little bit of mascara, and that's it. I just keep it really simple because I don't like to put too much on my face when I don't need it. Yeah, there you go. I love a mascara. I do wear false lashes, but not every day, and I feel like lashes these days are super expensive, and I'm not about the life. Not yet, but I'm not fully committed to lashes, but in the meantime, I think this look is completed. Ooh, I really like it. It's really fast and easy, and it's a way to make me feel really happy, especially we're under a lockdown. So thumbs up if you guys like this video.